Google IR 2026 just shipped 3 Chrome updates that made 2/3 of my production scraping code obsolete overnight. If you're paying BrowseAI, Zapier browser actions, or a custom scraping vendor to pull data from portals, you're about to overpay for something Chrome now does for free. Most recap videos frame these as separate features under the agentic web banner. I'm going to show you why they're actually one story, and which category of SaaS just got a free replacement shipped into every user's browser. I ship browser automation into production for Serbian bookkeepers. When Chrome ships agent primitives natively, I'm the one deciding what to rip out. Here's the tally. 3 updates matter from IO 2026, and they all live inside Chrome. WebMCP, built-in AI, and skills in Chrome. Let me walk through what each one actually does, then the number that matters, how many of my 12 production scrapers each one killed. Update 1. WebMCP. Sites can now expose tools directly to browser agents through a standard protocol. Instead of an agent parsing HTML, clicking buttons, and praying the DOM didn't change, the site itself declares what actions are available and what data it returns. Think of it as an API contract that lives inside the page. In my testing, 5 of my 12 scrapers hit portals that already had hidden JSON endpoints I was reverse engineering. With WebMCP, cooperating sites just hand those over. 5 scrapers gone. Update 2. Built-in AI. Gemini Nano now ships inside Chrome and runs on device. That means OCR, classification, extraction, entity tagging. All the middle steps between grabbing a receipt image and pushing structured data to a database happen locally. No API bill, no network hop. 3 of my scrapers existed only to run downloaded PDFs through an OCR pipeline and classify vendor line items. That entire layer collapses into a browser call. 3 more scrapers gone. Update 3. Skills in Chrome. Skills let an agent chain multi-step workflows across a site. Log in, navigate, download, reconcile as a reusable unit. But skills need the site to cooperate, at least a little. 4 of my scrapers hit Serbian supplier portals that actively block agent traffic, rotate selectors, and hide behind captures that the site owners have zero incentive to remove. Skills don't help there. Those 4 survive. I still need Puppeteer, proxies, and stealth flags for them. So the final count, 12 scrapers going in, 4 coming out. 8 lines of business logic I wrote, tested, and maintained for months, replaced by primitives Google shipped into a browser update. 0 code from me. Here's why this matters if you're not a scraper nerd. There are 3 categories of SaaS that solopreneurs and small teams pay for right now that just got their moat drained. RPA bots that click through vendor portals. Form fillers that automate onboarding flows. Browser automation platforms that charge per run. All 3 assumed the browser was a dumb rendering surface that needed a wrapper. Chrome just became the wrapper. If you're paying $80, $200, $400 a month for any of these, that bill is on borrowed time. Here's the practical takeaway you can act on this week. Pull your last 3 months of SaaS invoices. If you're a solopreneur paying for Zapier browser actions, BrowseAI, or a custom scraping vendor, audit those bills this week. Some of them are already obsolete. See the migration checklist and real client automations we ship at BizflowAI.io. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so the next tier down finds you before your competitors see it.